Hey guys, I know it feels like we're sitting around a campfire, and we kind of are actually in some strange sort of a way. We thought we'd do something a little bit different. We're back on the road next week, but today we're here at the house amongst all this construction. So we're sitting by the pool in a fire pit, next to a fire pit, and we just thought we'd have a little chat with a glass of wine,
Right.
and ask each other a couple of questions. Are you up for this?
Yes.
So, here's a good question we can converse over. Name your 5 top artists, dead or alive, that you would want to see in concert and why.
Ooh. Top 5. Do I have to do them in order?
No.
Okay. I'm going to do them in order.
Okay.
All right. I'll go from least to greatest. Michael Jackson would be 5. Early Michael would be the concert that I'd want to see.
Yep.
Like early Michael. And how he was able to sing like a grown man. I'd want to see that. Number 4 would be Roberta Flack.
That's a good one.
I have been in vocal training, and this is probably a surprise to many, for a year now, and she is one of my favorite influences.
I'm trying to sign her to my label.
Practice makes perfect. But Roberta Flack, I mean, I've never seen someone with such grace, yet she just owns every song. I wish I could have witnessed that. You know, it's just that type of artistry is so mysterious to me. Number 3, Marvin Gaye.
Oh, yes.
Marvin Gaye. I don't even think I need to speak on that. The man in the soul, the pain, and the vocal. Number 2, Sade. I've never known someone who can come out maybe once every 10 years and demand the attention that she just immediately receives. If she comes back, I'm going. I don't care how much tickets are. Her swagger, her mysterious vibe, the way she captivates an audience, her beauty, the sophistication, I am intrigued. Number 1. You want to say who number 1 is for me?
Oh, it's Whitney.
Okay. Whitney. I don't think we need an explanation.
No. And you know what? I haven't really thought about this, so I'm on the spot.
I haven't either.
No. I would have loved to have seen Earth, Wind and Fire in 1979.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we recently did see them. I mean, and they're great, but you know, they're not in their prime.
Right. And
Fantastic
Maurice,
still.
Maurice
But
isn't here.
Morris White, Philip Bailey in their prime, 1979 with the original horn section, it would have been fantastic
Did
to
you
see.
not see them?
Never did.
Ever?
Never did.
Okay.
Now, I did see Steely Dan about 15 years ago. That was fantastic. I mean, do I care to really see them again? Maybe. But are they on my list?
I do like that Asia song.
Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you, here's one. Charlie Parker. Do you know who Charlie Parker is? He is basically the inventor of bebop. He was around in the 40s and 50s in New York, and he along with Dizzy Gillespie, literally invented the harmonic jazz vocabulary, the bebop vocabulary. So I would have loved to have seen Charlie Parker live in a room full of people literally just with their jaws dropping going, what are we listening to?
Yeah.
Because it would have been brand new back then. I'm a massive Chet Baker fan. And
Yes, you are.
I did see him in the late 70s, and he was phenomenal, and I'd love to see him again. What is that, 4?
That's 4.
One more. I'd probably, in his prime, I would have loved to have seen Keith Jarrett play piano. And of course, he's not playing now, but that would have been, I'd love to have seen him. So there we are, 5.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Now, let me ask you about these 5 artists. Why did you choose those artists?
Well,
What is it about
if
these
you've
artists?
noticed that they're all pretty jazz-oriented artists.
Right.
I mean, even Earth, Wind and Fire, it's all coming from jazz.
Yeah.
But the others are pretty much mainstream, straight-ahead jazz players.
Right.
And that's where I get my vocabulary from.
Yeah.
My harmonic vocabulary comes from that. So
Yeah.
I'm always intrigued to see artists that influence me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic.
What
Awesome.
about? Have you talked about why?
Yeah, I think as of late, like the past year, I've really been listening to vocal range and trying to understand just vocal academics. And when you're on stage, it's different than just creating and recording an album. You know, it's a talent to actually, know where your lights are and, all the choreography, and you've got your band and the energy between you and the audience and all of it. It's become real to me, and I come from a bloodline of entertainers. My aunt was one of LA's biggest talent scouts and acting coaches who got a number of actresses started, but also she did vocal training, I found out, and my father was a singer. So it's something I've always wanted to do, but I never looked at music the way I look at it now, living with a musician. I learned so much from you when you're writing the music charts.
Yeah.
And I find that Chris thinks it's the most boring thing ever, but I find it so amazing. So all of these things.
Well, I write it down so I can remember it. That's about it.
All of these things, they've really made me look at music differently. So
Yeah.
that's why I choose these artists, because they've defined music, changed music history, for sure. Okay. Top 5 favorite artists, any format, that
Yes.
you would want to have around the dinner table. And what's one question you would ask them?
Okay, so Charlie Parker. I would definitely have Charlie Parker sat around the dinner table, who, by the way, was a heroin addict.
Oh my God, really?
But this genius who invented this music, I would literally want him around the table just to gawk at and just listen.
Aww.
Although he'd just be probably nodding out.
When did he pass?
Oh, back in probably late 50s, something like that. But I would want to ask him, what were you thinking? And how did you come across this language that you invented?
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
Yeah.
I mean, it would fascinate me. Of course, he would probably go, well, I was just trying to do something different. I mean, that's because that's what musicians say. They say, I was just trying to do something different.
Why are all these bees out here?
I don't know. So where were we? Charlie Parker. Okay.
Yes.
Now, guest number 2, I am a big fan of an author called Christopher Hitchens, who, much to my wife's chagrin, is a devout atheist, or was a devout atheist. He wrote a lot of books on atheism, and I was a big fan of the arguments for and against religion. And Christopher was an English guy. I even talked to him on the phone one time. Lovely guy. He died. But he was a super intellectual guy, wrote all these amazingly sophisticated books, well thought out. I would love to have him around the table. I wouldn't have any specific question for him, but he'd be a great dinner guest. He'd be fantastic. He likes a good drink too. I'll tell you 2 other people I would like to have as dinner guests would be my grandmother and grandfather on my father's side, who I was not close to as a kid. And of course they died when I was quite young. But after my father passed last year, I felt like it would be really nice to know more about my father's background and his childhood and, what influenced his decisions and thought process, or lack of sometimes.
Yeah.
And so I'd love to meet his parents and just talk to them more about his childhood, you know what I mean? I think that'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
I'd love to have my mum there.
Oh, wow.
You know?
Bring a little humor.
Yeah. Yeah.
A little light.
So that's 5, and I'd have a lot of questions for her these days.
Yeah. Oh, I bet. Right.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's it.
And what question would you ask your mom?
Ooh, that's a bit of a personal question.
really?
I don't know if I could.
Can't go there?
Don't know if I could go there really. It's a bit. Yeah, it's a bit private. I'd have a few questions
Yeah.
about my childhood and what she got up to later.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what about you? Who would you like to have?
I think I would start with James Brown because he's the
Ooh,
godfather.
what a great call. He'd be an interesting guest, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he is the godfather, the originator. Oh my God. Could you imagine that? Just the way he would walk in a room. How's everybody doing tonight? I mean, talk about somebody who has to like own the room.
Boy, he would hold court, that's for sure.
Oh my God. I would love to have James Brown at my dinner table.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we lost such an amazing artist last year, but I remember back in 1999, this artist came forward and changed music. And I was like, I remember the first time I heard his music, I was like, what is that? Like, you've never heard the sound before. And I mean, by summer, everybody was bumping every and anything this man
Who?
put out. D'Angelo.
Uh-huh.
I mean, to actually create a genre and a sound and all of these other musicians. There's another one.
Oh, we got the dog here.
Oh, fuck. I mean, they're
I've
just
got him.
like,
I've got him.
I just like hope they're not
They're-
gonna swarm down and
They
attack
want you,
us.
my love. I've got him. He's gone.
Okay.
There's 3 I've killed.
D'Angelo was definitely, God, a force to be reckoned with. Third, Donny Hathaway. I've never known an artist who could sing with so much pain. And that sound combined with church and that tone. I mean, who has that tone?
Nobody.
You know? I have 2 more.
What would you want to talk to him about?
I want to talk about the things he's seen in his life. I mean, I've listened to Layla Hathaway in many interviews, and
Yeah.
she said her father was in a lot of pain.
Mm.
And you hear that in the music.
Totally, yeah.
And I found out recently that most of the music that, you know, Donny Hathaway sang, he didn't even write. They were all kind of like sampled. And Stevie Wonder.
I was thinking about him, yeah. He'd be good. He'd be good.
You
one.
cannot mention any artist without Stevie being at the foundation.
Yeah.
I mean, I just feel like a fool for trying to tell the audience, you know, about these artists because we all know they're the beginning and the end. But to sit down in a room, in fact, we have sat down in a room with Stevie, literally.
Well, we both have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Because you didn't know we were there.
my husband wasn't starstruck, but literally he was sitting this close to me, and I'm like, I am sitting next to Stevie Wonder. I'm sitting next to Stevie Wonder. I'm sitting, and Chris was like, "Are you gonna like calm down now?" I'm sitting next to Stevie Wonder. And number 1, do you want to say number 1?
Whitney. Oh, not you, Whitney. We're talking about the other Whitney. The proper Whitney Houston.
She just turns around like that's me. Whitney Houston.
Yeah, of course you would be at the dinner table too.
Listen, you guys will be tired of Whitney. But.
I personally, as an artist or a musician, am very interested to understand the difference between how we interpret music live and how the listener interprets what they're hearing.
Yeah.
So when you go to a concert, what makes you respond positively, what is it that gets you going?
I'm really huge on sound. I've been to many venues where the sound is not great. The next one is light engineering. That is so important to me because I feel like that makes or breaks the show. Third, stage production. And what I mean by that is everyone being in their place. The cues are right, the timing's right, choreography is right. I mean, you just see professionalism at a height unknown. That's what gets me going. And I can only name a couple of artists who really got it right. And even watching, some of my husband's performances, it really, really matters when the sound and the light and the stage production and the timing is right. Because you really have a short window to really grab your audience.
What is it about a performer what aspects of a performance, what makes you respond positively? Is it an amazing voice? Is it showbiz? Is it shtick? Is it talking to the audience? Is it the way they dress? What makes you think, oh, I'm in this experience?
Passion.
Passion. What a great answer. What a great answer.
Passion.
Authenticity. Passion.
Even though I was not a Prince fan, we were watching some of his videos and all I could see was passion.
Yeah.
I saw passion in the performance. I saw passion in the facial. I saw passion in the musical performance, every instrument, the choreography. That made me want to watch, even though I didn't connect with the music so much.
Yeah.
I saw passion and I saw a true talent. So he's undeniable. Even though I'm not a fan, he's undeniable.
Yeah.
It's passion.
Yeah, that's a great answer. And I don't think my response would be too different, although I would use the word authenticity along with that, because I want to see somebody being absolutely real. I don't want it to be forced. I don't want it to be fake and smoke and mirrors, Right. I want, if somebody's going to be singing their heart out, I want them to mean it so much. So I want it to just to be true. And that's the main thing that I respond to when I see anybody live, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a question I want to ask.
Yeah.
Okay. I recently watched a podcast and they ask a question that is so cool to me that I'm going to ask Chris this question because I don't think I've ever asked him this question. They have this segment called Create Your Music Voltron. And I want to ask you to create your music Voltron.
I don't know what that word means.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Jesus. Where are you getting the style? Where are you getting the vocal? Where are you getting the passion? And where are you getting the talent? So where are you getting the style? You're going to style your Voltron. So you'll think of the artist whose style is like amazing to you.
Okay, I think I know what you're saying. So you're kind of creating this perfect artist.
Voltron.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so what's the first part?
The style.
The style. Okay. Style. So I'd want a dapper dresser probably.
I love this.
I know
question.
Robert Palmer comes to mind. I don't know why.
Who?
He's a singer from the 80s, but I can't imagine he would be my final choice.
For my audience, I'll put an overlay. So
Okay,
you know who this is.
I did like quite often the way Prince dressed, but a lot of it was over the top and very feminine.
Yeah.
But once in a while
With the heels.
Yeah, but once in a while he'd come out with the sharpest suit.
Yeah.
And I thought, that guy's got some style right
Yeah.
there, And of course, his designs, his super unique designs for guitars. I mean, he certainly put the effort into his presence.
Yeah.
So he comes to mind. Okay,
Yeah.
what's the next one?
The passion.
Passion. Oh, I think I'd probably have to say Pat Metheny.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know anybody that plays more passionately than him.
Oh, I wasn't
I mean,
expecting
he
that.
is just.
Huh.
He really gave me permission to be passionate in my own guitar playing. A lot of it comes from him. I don't know anybody that's other than a classical musician.
Yeah.
I can't really think.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
The vocal.
The vocal. Anita Baker.
So she's going to be dressed like Prince.
Well,
with passion of Pat Metheny.
no, okay, so right. Yes, I suppose it has to be a male vocal in
Well,
that case.
it's your Voltron, so
Yeah.
she could have an eclectic style. I mean, it's not no saying. That
I think it's a toss-up between Marvin Gaye and Stevie Wonder for vocal.
So a Marvin Wonder.
A Marvin Wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a
Stevie
hybrid.
Gaye.
Stevie Gaye. And where are you getting the talent from?
Where are you getting the talent from? Oh, I don't know how to answer that question.
Yeah, when you think of either choreography or just
I think it's the talent
Stage
becomes
performance.
from within. You have it.
right, but who has that? Who's the
Oh,
one
what-
artist? Like who's the
Talent.
one artist who has that
I see. Oh well.
talent?
I mean, does it have to be
knocks you off your feet.
Does it have to be a male?
It's your Voltron.
Hmm.
You're creating your Voltron.
Whatever that word means.
It's like your super artist
Yeah.
who just embodies
Talent.
all things amazingness.
God, I mean, there's so many people with just amazing talent. I wouldn't know where to begin. I mean, Whitney Houston keeps coming to mind, but my Voltron is male, isn't it?
Well, it's not. It's your
Yeah.
Voltron.
But I can't think of anybody more talented than her. That's the point. I don't know anybody more naturally gifted than that woman.
I agree.
Oh, really?
I love it. Yeah,
Okay.
I love it. What's one thing you want to convey to your audience after all these years in the music business and after all the many performances that you have? Boy, you've traveled internationally.
Yeah. Oh, that's a really good question.
Where are you
I
now
don't
in your-
really need people to know this, but the way I feel about my music is it's such a personal thing. I only want to do what I want to do, essentially. I'm not really big on collaborations, although I have and I would and I will.
And why is that, if I may stop you for a moment?
Because I want to spend a whole show expressing myself 100% and putting my show on. I get, a lot of people in this business, they release records that they feel they should be releasing in order to have a hit, or in order to get on the radio, or in order to play at a certain venue, they need to play with a certain person, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't want to shortchange my artistry. I think that's the best way for me to put it. I want to do my thing at 100% without compromise.
I love that.
And I don't want to be told what to do.
Even at home.
Well, although she does.
I love to be told what to do.
Ooh, that's good to know.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we are a very musical household, as you have seen and as you know. But we also have a major announcement.
Oh, yes, we
tonight.
do.
And I guess I'll let you share that announcement.
Yes, you're watching this show on my channel, Chris Standring Music. And we have decided that this show, Love Miles of Music, is its own brand, its own entity. And so we've decided to shift it over to its own channel. It's not more deep and meaningful than that, really, is it? Do you have anything to say?
I personally feel like the Chris Standring Music channel is built its audience And I want to stay true to, everything that you guys have watched over the years, whether it's music videos or, Chris' personal updates, shows, even if he decides to get in the studio and play for you guys. And I felt like Love Miles music interrupted what you guys are used to and the man you've all come to know. So we've decided that Love Miles music, it has its own audience, and we can see that in the numbers, we can see that in the comments. And for all of those of you who come every week and tune in to the live show, the live premiere with us, we do want to thank you very much. And we want to thank you for your continued support. But the channel is moving over to its own platform so that you guys can continue to enjoy it, but we're not interrupting Chris Standring music.
I shall not be interrupted.
That's right. So for all of you music fans who, just simply LMM is not for you, we're taking it off the platform.
Yep.
We're moving the girl over. She's getting her own house.
That's it.
She's moving on out. So for those of you who do watch the show and you have come to love the show, you can tune into LMM, that's what we like to call it for short, on August 15th on its new platform. And we will drop all of the social media as well.
Yeah, we'll do all that.
So that you guys can, find all of the updates over there as well. But for those of you who have been patient with us as we launched our show, we want to say thank you very much. And for those of you who continue to watch and you comment and you support the show, we are going to keep rolling with Love Miles music.
That's it.
And then we have a lot of travel dates coming up soon. So
We
get
do.
ready, because we've noticed the numbers and you guys love the travel vlogs.
Yeah.
So coming to Cincinnati, Chicago, Atlanta, you'll probably see the lineup coming, and you all will get graced by the king himself, Mr. Standring. So get ready.
Yep.
Because Moneymaker Vendetta, she's coming.
That's
She's
it.
on her way.
So join us on the road, watch the new channel, and with that, we're going to leave you and clear up these dead wasps.
Oh, right. How many did you kill?
I don't know, 5, I think. At least 5, maybe 6.
Wait, see, he's my hero.
And,
And we want to thank our sponsor, Raid, for...
And we'll see you on the next episode of Love Miles of Music.
Yes.
Right, guys.
All
See
right,
you.
guys. Thanks. Bye.
Wasps are dead.
They weren't wasps, they were bees.
No, I think they're wasps. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Cannot do this.
What is
Is that a bee? Why is there a bee out here? Babe, we're gonna get stung.
No. It's
Oh
absolutely
my
fine. It's probably just a moth. It's fine.
And you're hitting it.
Okay, well,
Okay. It's not a great.
try to keep your wine in your glass.
Oh my God.
It's fine. Look, you know what? It's just trying to go into the light.
Love, I honestly cannot do. Baby.
I've blocked him.
Oh, you have? Okay,
Yeah,
just
look.
leave it there.
No, I've squashed him now.
I can't believe you killed a bug.
He's dead.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you. Sorry, guys.
The bug is no longer.
I just lost half my wine. It's
And true to themselves.
another one.
Yeah. Okay, love. Kill it if I can. That's right. You get it, mate. I might have some bug spray.